As a doctor, I've heard countless stories from my patients over the years. Some are triumphant, some are heartbreaking. One that I'll never forget came from a man who, choked with emotion, told me he'd lost his father simply because he was peeing too much at night. It's a truly devastating thought, and tragically, it's not an isolated incident. Did you know that a new study from Harvard University found that people over 50 with diabetes who urinate more than twice a night have a 72% higher risk of stroke? That statistic is terrifying. Beyond the increased stroke risk, nighttime urination robs you of precious sleep, leaving you exhausted and disoriented. If you're on insulin or other diabetes medications, waking up in the middle of the night can even lead to dangerously low blood sugar levels that you might not recognize in time. A simple fall during a nighttime trip to the bathroom could result in a broken bone, leading to a loss of mobility, independence, and ultimately, hope. But here's what truly concerns me. Most people have no idea that 3 incredibly common types of beans can significantly reduce nighttime urination in just a few days. These beans naturally support kidney function, regulate blood sugar, and calm the bladder during sleep. Yet, astonishingly, 95% of people over 50 have never heard this from their doctors. Do you want to know what these 3 beans are? Do you crave deep, uninterrupted sleep and a chance to live longer, stronger? Stick around until the end of this video, and I'll reveal a special combination recipe of these 3 beans, which scientists are calling the nighttime lifeline. It's helping people with diabetes sleep straight through to morning without needing to use the bathroom. 1. Chickpeas. Oh my gosh, some nights I woke up 5 or 6 times just to pee. If you're reading this, you've probably experienced that desperate attempt to catch a few winks, only to be jolted awake by the insistent call of your bladder. Chickpeas, a humble bean originating from the Middle East, have long been a staple in kitchens around the world. But few would guess that this tiny legume could be a powerful ally in supporting sleep, reducing nighttime urination, and most importantly, naturally managing diabetes for people over 50. First, let's talk about the fiber in chickpeas. Every 100 grams of cooked chickpeas contains about 7.6 grams of fiber, a substantial amount. Fiber slows digestion, which is crucial for keeping blood sugar stable. When your blood sugar is steady, your kidneys don't have to work overtime to flush out excess sugar through urine, significantly reducing nighttime urination. But fiber does more than that. It also improves digestion, eases constipation, and stabilizes bowel movements, issues many of us older adults often struggle with. Imagine a small daily serving that supports both your sleep and your digestive system. But it's not just about fiber. Chickpeas are also an ideal source of plant-based protein. In 100 grams, you get about 8.9 grams of protein, enough to keep you feeling full for hours without needing meat or high-cholesterol animal products. Have you ever eaten dinner only to feel ravenous by 9 or 10 p.m., craving a snack? Those late-night bites, even just a few cookies or a small glass of milk, are often the culprits behind nighttime blood sugar spikes. Then you drink more water to compensate, and the result is waking up to pee over and over again. The protein in chickpeas keeps you satisfied, curbs cravings, and cuts down on late-night snacking, all of which help reduce your water intake at the end of the day. These factors combined allow you to sleep without interruption. However, not all chickpeas are created equal. Here's where the first special tip comes in. Choose dried chickpeas or unsalted canned ones. Excess salt is a leading cause of water retention, which triggers nighttime urination. Also, always read the label carefully to avoid products with BPA-lined cans. BPA is a chemical that can disrupt hormones and increase inflammation in the body. A Harvard School of Public Health study found that high BPA levels in urine are linked to urinary disorders and nighttime urination in older adults. So, when you're shopping, take an extra 2 minutes to check ingredients and packaging. This small step could save you countless sleepless nights and unnecessary medical bills. About 30 minutes after dinner, take a gentle 5-minute walk around the house or yard. There's no need to rush or go far, just keep it consistent every evening. Then, eat about 100 grams of roasted or steamed chickpeas, perhaps with a pinch of turmeric and black pepper to boost absorption. The walk will improve circulation, helping your body absorb magnesium better while setting the stage for the protein and fiber in chickpeas to work effectively. The result? A relaxed bladder, stable blood sugar, and no late-night hunger. You'll sleep straight through from evening to morning without waking up at 2 or 4 a.m. I've seen it work. After just 3 days, many of my patients feel a clear difference. It's not a miracle drug or luck, it's simply a small, consistent daily change. We can live healthy, fulfilling lives if we learn to care for our bodies with love and understanding. 2. Black beans. Chickpeas aren't the only hero in the fight against nighttime urination. There's another bean, jet black, small on the outside, but packed with incredible power for your digestive system and bladder. Can you guess what it is? Black beans, with their small, glossy seeds like little black gems, are a humble yet nutrient-packed legume. They're soft, nutty, easy to cook, and easy to eat. These beans are a powerful ally for people over 50 looking to support natural diabetes management. Black beans are a small player with immense power in the journey to reduce nighttime urination and improve sleep for older adults. In every 100 grams of cooked black beans, you get about 8.7 grams of fiber, an ideal amount for a late-day serving. Fiber slows the absorption of glucose into the bloodstream, helping maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. When your blood sugar doesn't spike in the evening, your kidneys aren't forced to flush out excess water through urine, meaning you'll significantly cut down on those middle-of-the-night bathroom trips. Fiber also cleanses the digestive tract, reducing constipation, another cause of bladder pressure that leads to more frequent urination at night. Plus, black beans pack about 8.9 grams of plant-based protein per 100 grams, enough to keep you full for hours, curbing the urge to snack at night. Late-night eating often causes sudden blood sugar spikes, forcing the kidneys to work harder and leading to uncontrolled nighttime urination. With the plant-based protein from black beans, you stay satisfied without worrying about weight gain or blood sugar spikes. A light, healthy fullness helps you fall asleep easier and sleep deeper. But that's not all. Potassium in black beans plays a crucial role, too. A 100-gram serving provides about 305 milligrams of potassium, which helps relax the bladder muscles and reduces excessive contractions. Have you ever noticed that sometimes your bladder feels the urge to go even when it's not full? That's often due to an overactive smooth muscle in the bladder, and potassium helps calm this irritation. Natural potassium intake makes the bladder calmer, extending the time between nighttime bathroom trips. All these factors work together to support natural diabetes management, helping control both blood sugar and sleep. Now, here's the most important part. I want to share some super practical tips you can apply today. One thing you absolutely need to pay attention to is portion size and timing. Eat about 100 grams of cooked black beans at dinner, ideally 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This is the golden window for your body to digest just enough, absorbing fiber and protein optimally without causing bloating or stomach discomfort. This modest portion keeps you full, stabilizes blood sugar, and reduces kidney strain at night. If you eat too close to bedtime or overdo it, your body won't digest efficiently, potentially leading to bloating, trouble sleeping, or added stress on your digestive system. A small serving of black beans, consistently eaten each evening, can noticeably improve nighttime urination in just a week. I've seen so many folks try this and call me excitedly after 5 days saying, "Last night I slept straight through till morning, the first time in months." Try this. Mix 100 grams of black beans with 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil and use it in a salad or veggie soup. Olive oil not only makes the dish tastier but also enhances potassium absorption thanks to its healthy fats. This mineral gets absorbed more effectively into cells, especially the bladder's smooth muscle tissue. When potassium is absorbed well, it fully relaxes the bladder, reducing nighttime urination frequency. Plus, olive oil helps reduce inflammation. Low-grade inflammation in the urinary tract or bladder is often a silent cause of nighttime urination triggers. When you combine these two foods, you're giving your body a perfect duo to control blood sugar, protect the bladder, and extend your sleep. If salads aren't your thing, you can mix black beans and olive oil into a plain porridge or stew with pumpkin and carrots. Just remember 2 things: 100 grams of cooked black beans each evening and 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. With this simple tip, you're steadily helping your body regain balance, control blood sugar, and sleep better each night. I believe that after 50, a good night's sleep isn't just a dream, it's something you deserve. 3. Red lentils. Many people think only expensive medications can control nighttime urination and blood sugar, but that's simply not true. A simple bowl of red lentils each evening can do what many drugs can't: help you sleep through the night. Red lentils, those vibrant red-orange legumes, turn creamy when cooked, are easy to digest, and are especially gentle on the stomach. But the best part is that these tiny beans contain a crucial nutrient for people over 50, folate. In 100 grams of cooked red lentils, you get about 181 micrograms of folate, roughly 45% of an older adult's daily needs. That's an impressive number. Folate improves blood circulation, boosts energy production, and helps stabilize blood sugar. This is crucial because stable blood sugar at night means the kidneys don't have to overfilter, significantly reducing urine production. Not only that, folate calms the bladder's nervous system, reducing excessive contractions, one reason you wake up multiple times even when your bladder isn't full. Dr. Wissam Askane, a neuroscientist at Weill Cornell Medicine, emphasizes that folate is one of the nutrients silently deficient in people over 50, directly impacting sleep quality and bladder control. And you know what's amazing? Just one small tip with red lentils is enough. The first key tip, what I call the golden tip for uninterrupted sleep, is to cook 100 grams of red lentils with 1 teaspoon of turmeric in an evening soup. This not only tastes delicious but is highly effective because turmeric enhances folate absorption while reducing bladder and urinary tract inflammation. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has been proven to have mild but steady anti-inflammatory effects, relaxing smooth muscle tissue and easing bladder nerve irritation, which in turn reduces nighttime urination. Simply simmer red lentils for about 15 minutes until soft. Then add turmeric, season lightly, and eat hot about 2 hours before bedtime. No need for meat or fancy seasoning. Just 100 grams of red lentils plus 1 teaspoon of turmeric gives you a light, healthy, digestion-friendly dinner that's perfect for supporting natural diabetes management for people over 50. This recipe is especially great for those with sensitive stomachs, as red lentils are one of the least bloating legumes. A word of caution, avoid canned red lentil soups. I know many people grab canned soups for convenience, but did you know that 100 grams of canned lentil soup often contains up to 400 milligrams of sodium? With just a 250-gram serving, you're taking in nearly 1,000 milligrams of salt, almost half the daily recommended limit for people over 50. High sodium causes water retention, raises blood pressure, and prompts the kidneys to produce excess urine. That means more nighttime wake-ups, disrupted sleep, and worse, higher blood sugar the next morning due to electrolyte imbalances. Buy dried red lentils and cook them at home. It takes just 15 minutes to soften, no soaking required. You can cook a few portions and freeze them, then reheat each evening. This way, you control the salt, preserve folate's benefits, and avoid stressing your kidneys or bladder. Remember, a good night's sleep doesn't come from convenience, but from smart preparation. If you're looking for a warm, gentle meal to reduce nighttime urination and control blood sugar without drugs, this is an ideal choice. With just 5 to 7 days of consistency, you'll feel the difference: deeper sleep, a refreshed mind, and no more heaviness from constant nighttime wake-ups. Sit-to-stand exercise. Did you know that simply standing up and sitting down from a chair, done correctly 10 to 15 times a day, can significantly improve blood sugar control? Sounds simple, right? But this is one of the secret exercises that endocrinology experts in Japan and South Korea have successfully used for older diabetic patients with truly remarkable results. This exercise, called sit-to-stand, involves controlled standing and sitting, requiring nothing more than a sturdy chair with a backrest and no wheels, placed against a wall. When you sit down and stand up in a controlled manner, you activate major muscle groups like your thighs, glutes, abs, and back. This not only strengthens your muscles and improves balance but also boosts insulin sensitivity, helping your body metabolize blood glucose faster after meals. Many people think you need to jog or hit the gym to burn sugar. But the truth is, the sit-to-stand exercise, when done correctly with steady breathing and focus, can activate glucose metabolism as effectively as a 20-minute walk. And the best part, you can do it right at home anytime, even when it's raining or you can't get outside. Doing 10 to 15 repetitions each morning and about an hour after dinner will help stabilize blood sugar overnight and reduce nighttime urination, a struggle for so many people with diabetes. This is one of those secrets few share, but when you practice it consistently, your body will thank you every day. It's simple, easy, cost-free, and offers long-term benefits. What reason is there not to start today? Throughout this video, we've explored 3 incredibly simple beans that pack immense power in helping reduce nighttime urination, improve sleep quality, and most importantly, support natural diabetes management for people over 50. These are safe, natural, and effective solutions found right in your own kitchen. These aren't fancy or hard-to-find foods. They're practical, affordable, easy-to-cook options backed by solid scientific evidence for their impact on the urinary system, blood sugar metabolism, and inflammation, the core factors behind chronic nighttime urination in older adults with diabetes. The real value of this information isn't just learning about a new dish. It's about making small, sustainable behavior changes. A bowl of beans before bed, a smart cooking method, and a wise choice can lead to deep sleep, stable blood pressure, better blood sugar control, and a refreshed mind each morning. But if you watch this and do nothing, if you continue eating carelessly, skip dinner for processed foods, or ignore fiber-rich nutrition, you might be fueling a worsening nighttime urination problem, overworking your kidneys, losing sleep quality, and worst of all, silently losing control of your blood sugar. Start today with your next dinner, your next grocery trip. Your body can still recover strongly if you truly care and take the right action.